Christy, are you sure?
Yeah.
I need you to tell me again. Who did this to you? Christy. Who did it?
It was Ted Capel who raped me.
All right, I'll have him brought in for questioning. Yes.
Oh, my child. Oh, God, my poor baby.
I can't believe it. Ted's no rapist.
Yeah, but you better get over there and bring him in for questioning. Take somebody with you. And be quiet about it. Not a word to anybody. I don't want the papers getting a hold of this.
Cruz, what's going on? Who did it?
You better brace yourself, Eden. You're not gonna like this.
Well, go ahead. Tell me. What happened?
Remember, before I say anything, it's just one person's word, all right?
Well, why are you standing around out here? Move it. The guy's probably 1,000 miles away by now.
Take it easy, man. I've already sent somebody to bring him in for questioning.
I don't want him questioned. I want him arrested. Christy Name, there's no doubt about it. Didn't you get a good look at her? My God, Castillo. I already have reasons enough to bust your butt if you foul up on this one.
Look, you don't have to threaten me to get me to do my job, all right?
No stinking rich kid is gonna get away with doing this to my sister.
Steve, calm down.
You're his sister, aren't you?
Whose sister?
Ted Capel's.
Of course, what about it?
Your brother assaulted and raped my sister, that's what about it. Now I want you to know I'm gonna prosecute him to the fullest extent of the law. The whole Capel family is rotten and corrupt as far as I'm concerned. I'll destroy every one of you if I have to.
Cruz?
Christy Duvall is claiming that Ted raped her.
You claim anything, damn it!
Hands off me, man! Take your hands off me. Now, if Ted is still in town, my partner will bring him in for questioning. That's all you need to know.
There's been a huge mistake. If you could see her. Oh, God.
I was there when she said it. I heard her. I even made her say it twice. She named Ted.
I don't care what she said. It's impossible. She's got to be lying. I never talked to her.
You don't.
What's she doing? You stay away from her. Doesn't she have enough people already?
Bassett, you leave her alone.
What?
Maggie, what do you guys want? Look, Mason's not here. He's probably
No, Ted, it's you I'm looking for.
Something's happened?
No, Ted, listen. I need to take you downtown for questioning.
What?
For questioning.
Why?
Cruz sent me to get you, and he wants you now.
Well, I can't go now. Look, I can answer some questions for you guys. There's no problem.
Ted, you have to come with me, so don't give me any trouble about this.
I'm not giving you any trouble, all right? I just don't see why I have to go anywhere right now. I mean, why can't I answer some questions here instead of going downtown, huh? I mean, you guys kind of caught me at a bad time.
We can't discuss it here. It's official business, and I was told to bring you in. So why don't you get dressed and come with me?
What the hell's going on? I mean, what's this all about, anyway?
You'll be told everything you need to know once we get downtown.
Come on, Maggie, look, if I'm going all the way downtown, you can at least tell me why.
It has to do with Christy Duvall.
What about her? What's wrong?
She was assaulted and raped last night.
Christy?
How's she doing?
Making progress. She's a real fighter.
Could you leave us alone now for a while?
Sure. Don't.
It's okay. It's okay. You did good. You did right. I want you to do something, though. I don't want you to say anything more than you already have, understand?
hurt me.
Sweetheart, I wouldn't. But I want to make something very clear. If you decide to change your story, Ted will be hurt. I'll see you do it personally. You understand me, Christy? Ted will be hurt a lot. Understand, sweetheart? Good.
I think he's talking to someone.
Yeah.
Ted, that's long enough.
Yeah.
Let's go. Lincoln.
Get out of here! I said I'd be right back.
I'm sorry you took so long.
Let's go, kid. My time's over.
Man.
Hey, come on! Leave him alone!
Will you take it easy?
Oh, that's all right. You saw him. He was resisting arrest, right?
You're arresting me?
We are now.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Lincoln, I'm sorry. Ted's a suspect in the rape of Christy Duvall.
Me?
Just take it easy and nobody will get hurt.
Come on.
Now, I've got to do this. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Dad, it's me.
Dad, I'm glad you called.
Have you heard the news?
No, wait a minute.
I only got a minute here. You gotta listen to me here. Dad, I'm in pretty bad trouble.
Oh, you was just about to tell me about it. What is it, Ted? What happened?
I've been arrested. I'm down at the police station. Now, look, Dad, I can't find Mason, and I need a lawyer right away.
Arrested? What happened?
Dad, is Mason there?
No, he isn't.
Dad, I need a good lawyer really quick.
All right. But what did you do, son? Have you been in some kind of a traffic accident?
Daddy, I was going to tell you.
Eden, I can't hear. Ted, what did you do?
I've been arrested for rape.
What? Rape? I don't believe it. Who did you rape?
Daddy?
Dad, I didn't rape anybody.
Well, then why the hell did they arrest you? Dad, answer me.
Forget it, Dad. Look, Maggie, can I make one more call?
Well, only if it's to your attorney. Wasn't Mason there?
No. I'm there.
Yeah, go ahead, but make it short, please. I've got to get you booked.
Hello?
Yeah, Lakin, were you able to reach Mason yet?
No, Ted, I've tried everywhere I could think of. So what are they going to do? Are they really going to hold you there?
Yeah, it looks that way, unless I can find an attorney real quick.
Oh, no. Look, I'm going to leave a note here for Mason. I'll be down there right away.
No, don't do that, all right? This is no place for you.
You're wrong. My place is wherever you are. Look, I'll be there as soon as I can, and don't worry, we'll get you a lawyer, okay?
Wait a minute, Mom.
What?
Mom, be really gentle with Christy, all right?
Well, what do you think I'm going to be?
All right, I just want to make sure that you understand her state of mind right now. She's feeling very fragile, you know, so if you start accusing her of anything, she's just going to fall apart. I know, I've been around rape victims in emergency rooms before.
Why do you think you have to warn me about something like that? I'm her mother, not her enemy.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
Oh, for the love of it. I had a little something before I left the house. After all, the police call nearly scared the life out of me, telling me all that stuff about what had happened.
All right, well, maybe you should not go in right now, okay? You know how that upsets her.
Mary, she's my daughter, and she needs me. I'm going to her. Oh, my baby. Poor little sugar baby. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. But I warned you, didn't I? I told you what would happen if you went out with boys like that Ted Capwell. They think they can take whatever they want and not have to pay for it. Well, Ted Capwell is going to pay. Steve's going to make sure of that.
Mom, I really don't feel like talking about it.
Let's drop it, Mom, okay?
Hey, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel any worse than you already do. Oh, Lord. I don't know why this has to happen. Haven't I had enough trouble as it is? It's my fault. You know, in some ways, I didn't raise you like I should have.
You decide to change your story. Ted'll be hurt. I'll see to it personally.
No, Mom, it's my fault. Maybe I deserved it.
Oh, no. No, honey. Honey, it's all over now, okay? It's never gonna happen again. You're safe now. Because we're gonna take care of you. Mom and I. And Steve. Oh, honey, don't. It's all right now. Everything's gonna be all right.
Oh, you're both with her. Good. I want you both to stay here. Don't leave her side. Christy needs you now more than she ever has before.
You can't see him now. He's being booked.
But he's innocent. He couldn't have done anything like that. I know it. Look, Ted caught Christy stealing it, and she's just trying to get back at him. They had a fight over a bracelet she had taken, and she scratched him.
Did you see that happen?
Nobody told me it did.
If you want to wash your hands, there's a basin.
Oh, no, he doesn't. None of that.
What?
You have to be examined by police doctors first. They'll check your blood, they'll look under your fingernails, they'll check out the hair on your clothes, and see if there's anything else to link you with the victim. You're not going to wash away any evidence, pal. Take him out of here. They're ready for him.
Look, Mr. Bass, I gotta talk to you. But, man, I haven't done anything, all right? And I got nothing to hide. Look, I'm innocent, okay? Mr. Bass, I'm sorry about what happened to Christy, but it wasn't me.
I want you to shut up about my sister. I don't want to hear her name come out of your mouth. Go check on how the work at the lab is coming, will you?
Look, man, I know how you feel.
You don't know anything.
Well, I know how I'd feel if it was my sister, but you gotta believe me, Mr. Bassett.
I told you once to shut up. If I hear another sound out of you, it's gonna be the last one you ever make. I think you should understand some things about this girl you brutalized, Capel.
Look, man, I swear to you, as God is my witness...
Don't swear anything to me. Save it for the courtroom. Just keep your mouth shut and listen to what I have to tell you. She's a sweet girl. You have no idea how sweet. And trusting. Unfortunately, she has the idea if people are rich, they must be good, too. Otherwise, you see, she's been poor all her life, so she never would have gotten mixed up with anybody like you.
Now, she was not mixed up with me. We're friends.
She's got a tough life. But that's something you wouldn't know anything about, so I'm going to tell you. Her real father died. Her stepfather, my father, was rotting all of us until he walked out. Christy's mother's an alcoholic. Her sister Mary escaped by joining a convent. Christy was stuck. She didn't finish school. Despite all of that, she's been good, loving, generous. And now that beautiful little girl is lying in the hospital, battered, bruised, raped. Did you hit her with your fists or...
Look, man, I didn't hit her with anything. I didn't even touch her.
You shut up. You're going to do hard time for this.
Would you just listen to me, Mr. Bassett, all right? Just
listen to me, all right?
Shut up! Now look, man, I don't know why Christy said I was the one who raped her. I mean, we're friends. Look, man, I mean, we had an argument, but it was just an argument. When I left that snack bar, she was fine.
Is that why she scratched your face? Because he was just fine? That what made her claw you up like that? Careful. Every minute of agony you inflicted on her is going to cost you a year of your life. And I wish to God I could get them to hang you. Because that's what you deserve.
God. Meison, where the devil have you been? Why aren't you ever around when someone needs you?
in L.A. What's all this about Ted?
Haven't you heard what's going on? What they've charged him with?
I heard. Lakin left messages all over town for me. Who is the arresting officer?
Cruz. Well, actually, Maggie Gillis.
Has the DA's office been in yet?
I don't know. Look, just do whatever you can to get him released. Can they legally keep him incommunicado this way?
I don't know. I'll see if I can find out what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. There's Bassett now. Prosecution and her stepbrother? That's a bad combination for us, Dad. Steve, can I talk to you for a minute?
Just stay away from me.
Look, I heard what happened and I'm sorry, but there's got to be some mistake.
You think you're going to pay her off? Or find some other way for your brother to worm out of it? Is that what you're planning? Because if it is, you can forget it. I heard Christy name Ted Capel as the man who raped her. I heard it loud and clear, twice. And I also saw what he did with her with my own eyes.
Look, I can understand why you're upset, but has Christy actually agreed to press charges yet? I know she named Ted.
She'll agree. You don't have to worry about that.
Now look, Bassett.
Mr. Capel, I have nothing to say to you either. But we still have some unfinished business to take care of. So we'll be talking soon enough.
The man's a maniac.
Yeah, but he's also the prosecution. You talk to who you have to. And bullying him's not going to do any good.
I don't need to hear this. What I want to know is what the bail is going to be. Now, I want Ted out of here as soon as he can be released.
I'll find out what's been said. I'm sure it's going to be considerable.
Don't worry about that. I'll call my banker and have the amount ready, whatever it is. I just don't want Ted staying here overnight. Officer Gillis, where's my son? What's happened? I've been waiting for over an hour.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kaplan. I gave him your message. Ted says he doesn't want to see you.
I know it's all my fault.
Mom, no one's accusing you of anything.
They don't have to accuse me. I accuse myself. I never should have let Christy run away and take to the streets the way she did. I don't know why I ever got so mad at you, honey. Well, I do know why. Oh, God, of course I'd do it because I was drinking, right? Seems like every time you tried to reach out to me, I had a little too much to drink and I just wanted to have another drink. I didn't want to deal with you.
It's okay, Mom.
No, it isn't. Don't try to make me feel better. You've been a wonderful daughter. And I know you would have stayed with me, but I made your life so miserable you had to get away. That's the truth, isn't it? Mary knows. Steve knows. Everybody knew but me. All I'm asking is you give me another chance, baby. Just one more chance. Then we'll be a real family. You come home and we'll all be together again and we'll love each other and be good to ourselves. Will you do that? Will you give your mother one more chance?
Of course I will, Mom.
And I won't drink no more. No more boozing.
You mean that, Mom?
I do. And you're going to see how much I mean it. Both of you. Everything's going to be different from now on. You'll see. I swear to that, to both of you.
It would be so wonderful.
If I do that, and I will, so help me. Will you forgive me, honey? Will you?
Of course I will. I already do.
Oh. You are such a good girl. You are so good to me.
Okay, take it. Thanks.
Who was that?
The press photographer. It'll be good for us. I'm glad you're all here together. I have something to ask Christy.
What?
You named the Capel boy. And that's not enough. You have to be willing to take it one step further. You have to be willing to press charges Testify against him in court. Carry it all the way through. That's the only way I can prosecute him. Will you do it?